how do you like the power of your 426?
I like it a lot.
Brought to you by Epic Adventure Outfitters.
Okay, what's happening now?
Well, in a typical Canadian fashion, as you can see, it's like July here. We've got snow everywhere, and we're going to be swapping this stupid 3.6 engine that should never come in a vehicle with something with 8 cylinders.
How many?
8 cylinders. Can you count that high? Or just
No, I can't count that. Too many. That's too many.
Too many. All right. Since this seems to be all we do now, let's yank the motor out. Clearly, there's a market.
It's the body.
Are you guys sure? Because I don't know. It looks all right to me.
Hey, Shaun, what's going on here with your truck? It's missing something.
I'm saving the environment. I'm going green, man.
You definitely are going. You're definitely going green. That's
Did
for sure.
the full engine delete.
Engine delete. Yeah.
I'm saving the environment. What else can I say?
You're doing a good job.
Yeah, this is a human-powered Jeep now.
Human power Jeep. Here we go.
Have you ever seen this classic cartoon, The Flintstones? Yabba dabba doo!
Shaun, I can't begin to explain to you how angry the Amazon driver looked this morning when he showed up with this, and I signed for it for your name. What on earth did you send here?
Cookies?
Is this a box of cookies?
This is a lot of cookies.
You're a big
Is
man.
this? Whoa! If this turns out to be those snack cakes Paul came in from your house with,
Yeah, the snack cakes.
is this? Just for the record, guys, I can't be the only person.
Okay,
that
I'll
Yeah,
give
you
you
are. You are. You're the only person.
like.
Okay,
I'm trying to get down here.
Oh, hey, there's an engine.
Hey! According to the sticker and the fact the valve cover doesn't say 392, I'm assuming that's a 426 from America's Most Wanted with a transmission snap behind it that can handle the output. But we'll only know after I do a few burnouts in it if it's any more powerful than the 392. This is the new steering box from PSC, where they take, from what I gather, they take a factory box, they port it and fit this housing, so then you can then run hydro assist. So when you're having those big old tires, it can help you get out of situations. Got these nice fittings on the bottom. That's for the hydro assist. These are the ports where your normal cooling will go. We're just gonna bolt it into the frame before we put the engine in, so we don't have to swear about it later. Why are you going so slow? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We've gathered here today for me to officiate over this union of these two miraculous chunks of man-made steel. Separate, they have no power at all. Combined, exponential power to hopefully take Shaun far, far from here. Let's get this done.
How do we consummate this thing?
We're gonna drop it in the hole. Have you ever consummated a marriage before? You stick it in the hole.
In the hole.
That's some
Good.
fine forklift operating, sir.
Thank you, sir. I do my best.
I now pronounce you Machine and chassis.
Okay, suicide shift for me.
Steer! Edwin, steer! Where are we going?
Hey Mike, what are you doing in here?
Oh, we're just trying to get these cables set up for the linkage for the transmission. We're just trying to figure out how they just run and get it all back into its location.
We're guessing.
I was using good bullshit there.
Is your hand where I can crush it?
Yes, it is.
Excellent, I'm coming down.
No.
Shaun this time wanted to have a lot beefier axles to match the engine output. At least that's what he tells us. I assume he's compensated. But if he breaks anything on these, I will be seriously surprised. Since they are a massive AMW Dana 60. To the best of my knowledge, I think those are Dana 80 brakes on it. We're going to be putting the PSC Hydro Assist, so he'll be able to move those 40-inch tires that arrived earlier. Basically, we've just been starting to button everything up, getting the new drive shafts in. We got to get the gas tank back up and in, and then the front bumper will go in once we get back down. But for the most part, we're just trying to button everything up so when we lower it back down on the tires, we can get back to working on the engine. Can I help you?
Yeah, you can.
If you don't pick up a tool and do something, you can't be under here.
My phone is a tool. I'm filming right now. It's all good. So we're having to adapt this heat shield to work with the skid plate. What skid plate is this again?
Next Venture Motorsports.
Next Venture Motorsports with the
belly skid.
Yeah, aluminum belly skid with the cool cutting board material on the bottom. Interested to see how Shaun makes this work. But we've had to modify the AMW heat shield for the gas tank to work with the skid plate is what we're doing.
So here we find ourselves having to repin another brand new Gladiator to run a Hemi. It's a bit of fun. There's a couple wires that need to be cut and spliced over, but that's what makes it kind of plug and play. So here we are. We've got about a 30% chance to cut the right connector off. One of them we don't need. Two of them we do.
Ooh, I saw this in the Die Hard movie the other night.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my God! He's just
Oh,
yeah. Jeez, man.
Done.
Not having kids now. So we have rad hose here. It's gonna go, and then rad hose way down here. It's gonna come up and go to there.
All right, in goes the oil. What oil is this?
Hey, expensive. 040 synthetic, ultra platinum.
Ultra platinum. Is that better than platinum?
Obviously. I'm just gonna fill it up till it's full.
Till it comes out the top.
Yeah, that'd be full.
I'm gonna have to check my invoice from you guys because I'm pretty sure I ordered a maple syrup motor.
Maple syrup motor.
Yeah. He's pouring the maple syrup right now.
I'm actually using maple pecan. They were out of pumpkin spice. I'm sorry.
She's about to fire up.
She's about to fire up. All right, what have you done here to prepare this?
So we have gone into the new computer. We have done a throttle relearn so that the throttle pedal knows the extent to which it operates. We are ready to fire it up.
That's good. Yeah, we don't want to leak all the expensive fluid out. So, running. As soon as Landon hit the button, fired right up. Now we just have a whole lot of buttoning up to do so it can go, because obviously you'll notice it doesn't quite look like a Gladiator yet. More like kind of like a Frankenstein junkyard build.
That's pretty good. Yeah. We can just leave it like that.
You leave it like that.
All right. Take it home.
Going for a first drive?
Apparently so. So we're currently doing our first road test just to see how it is. We did a little bit around our area. Now we're on the highway for a short jaunt so we can get some data to make sure everything's operating the way it's supposed to. Not the best time of year to be doing this, but we're in Canada. There's always this crap. Always buy a forklift first. So today we're buttoning up everything on Shaun's Jeep, hoping that he can take it for the Christmas season, go around helping all the people that are ill-prepared for the small amount of snow that we get up here in Canada. Let this be a lesson to you. Try better. So, we've got all new axles. We've got Dana 60 up front, Dana 60 in the rear. We've added hydro assist so that he can move these big old 40-inch tires that he now needs to compensate with. We've got new bumpers front and rear. We went aluminum with the bumpers so that he could save some weight, because with the camper and all the gear to travel as much as he does, it does get heavy no matter what. We have then also readjusted all the suspension to get it dialed in right before he goes for an alignment. The engine is running. We've done a couple data logs on it, done some tweaks. We still got to do a few more till we get the green light that he can take it and start making you guys new content. But if you look underneath here, this is definitely not your mom's Gladiator. This is a PSC Hydro Assist kit. We've also got the big bore steering box, and we no longer are running electro-hydromatic steering. Bonus. So this will allow, you don't need to run a steering stabilizer with this, and this will move a 40-inch tire no matter where it's stuck. We've also, at the same time of doing all the install, we've replaced the drive shafts because we had to, so they'll handle the power, and they're different lengths now because the engine has moved back. We have then also incorporated Next Venture Motorsports aluminum and cutting board skid plates. There is one that's going to go over the engine, but we're waiting to see how everything works over a couple weeks before we bolt that down so it's not in our way if we have to do any tweaking or fix something. The exhaust has been fully wrapped. Anything that's underneath the skid plate has gotten wrapped just to help with the heat transfer. We put a new, better, more powerful fuel pump inside the fuel tank to compensate for all the power we're gonna put out. We've eliminated the two-piece drive shaft in favor of the one-piece for power. This is what America's Most Wanted recommends. So we've also notched out the cross member and welded and reinforced it so it now is stronger. That's the hoist, Shaun.
Yeah, I know. My head just found it.
Okay, good. Now, despite as nice as this skid plate looks, it was not a direct fit on this completely custom application. We had to make special trimming all over the place to handle for our heat shields for the fuel tank, for the bigger exhaust system, because this is definitely not a 3.6 exhaust, as you can see, because it goes to a 3.25, 3.5 inch pipe. As we head to the back, you'll see we've got this Ultimate 60 with a Hellwig sway bar temporarily, because we are going to convert this to a basically the heavy duty anti-rock system for the rear of the Gladiator that came out recently. We had to move the tip, cut the exhaust down so it's cleared the new bumper we put on, because this is the aluminum wraparound bumper from Next Venture Motorsports, all reinforced with steel internally. So the aluminum is on the exterior, but the recovery points and the mounting for the skid plate points are all steel. The e-brakes got all replaced with e-brakes that work with the Ultimate 60. So that has all been redone inside the vehicle and secured out here. ARB air lockers and all the diffs, we've run all the air lines, secured it, hit it with all the wiring, and the way we wired it up with America's Most Wanted kits, it all works with your factory switches. So you don't have to hit any other extra switches, no compressor, no this, no that. You can do rear locker and two-wheel drive for those awesome epic burnouts we're gonna start seeing. And you can use your lockers in four-wheel high regardless. That's not a 3.6, obviously. So in here, no, it is not a 3.6. It's almost like we took two of them and put them together just to get this kind of displacement, because it's like 7 liters.
7 liters.
So I'm not the greatest at math, but that's pretty close.
Cool.
So this is a 426 conversion. This is what it looks like from the top. Fits really nicely in there. It's not as tight as the Hellcat or the Demon option. The reason we went with this option for Shaun, it is going to be a lot more reliable on the trail. There's less extra parts, there's less coolant, there's less to keep an eye on. It handles heat better, and we didn't go with the 392 because that's just too basic bitch for Shaun. So 426, more power, more better. And it does sound more better.
I don't know any Vikings that would drive a 392. That'd be lame.
I know one that drives a 2-liter turbo, he's so well endowed. Chop wood with it. This is the weather that was built for.
We got ice rain going on here. It's a little icy.
A little slippery.
How do you like the power of your 426?
I like it a lot.
He likes it a lot. Looking for an epic Jeep? Give us a call.
Hey guys, Shaun here from the Story Till Now, As you guys know, Epic Adventure Outfitters is one of the biggest supporters of our whole adventure crew. Me, Casey, and Teddy all get our crazy stuff like Hemi swaps and lift kits, everything done here. Everything that Epic carries is top end and it's all tested by the Ginger and his crew. This includes the Epic Kraken air inflation system, things like trailhead deflators, metal cloak and Rebel off-road parts, Epic swag, and more. All of this is available on the new Epic online store at epic-4wd.com. We ship all over Canada and the United States. And if you click on the link in the description, it actually helps support my channel and my adventures, which I appreciate. Check it out, guys.